Hi guys, it's reaction time. We got First Light and Mesmerizing. Before I get to reaction, a massive thank you to Black Rose. T-shirt sent through the post this week with the Mirror, the new album. I love this t-shirt. Look at the colours in that as well. Amazing stuff. And the new album itself, the Mirror. Listened to this yesterday. Excellent stuff. Sort of almost classic rock with hard rock, melodic hard rock. Very catchy stuff. From Sweden, these guys. Amazing band. Signed CD. So thank you so much for that. And the t-shirt. Absolutely love them. Thank you so much. Okay, Mesmerizing by First Light. So Damned If You Do was the first single. This is the second single. Damned If You Do was brilliant, by the way. This is the second single from the debut album, Elemental, out on July the 25th. So not long to wait for that. Melodic rock group, of course, British band. Dave Hardman on guitar, Cole Sharples are the main sort of people in this band who got this band together. Been friends for a long time, doing this project. Must be brilliant. Says here like it's rooting in bands, classic bands like FM, Love FM, Journey, Foreigner and Giant, and also got Digital on this album, which is amazing. If anyone who knows FM will know Digital is. He was one of the founding members, or one of the first members, original members of FM. Brilliant keyboardist, absolutely amazing. So First Light, Mesmerizing, second single. Can't wait to hear this. Here we go.
You are a true
I love the way this band really it's really guitar driven. The guitar's like one of the main instruments. There's a lot else going on, of course, but guitars are proper up in the mix. And like, you know, it almost gears more towards melodic rock than AOR. It's got loads of AOR sensibilities, by the way, but, you know, loads of lush keyboards and synths by Digital, of course. Love the way the song started with Dig. I think it obviously is him doing those synthesizer parts. And then even further in the song, it's almost got a classic rock feel with Dig again doing these sort of like Hammond organ feels, so giving it that sort of classic rock feel as well. But it's very guitar driven, it's very energetic. That's what I noticed about this band. I think a lot of that comes from the vocals as well. It's got like this high end vocal, and the way they sometimes the way they cut into parts of the song unexpectedly keeps you on your feet a little bit. There was a part there straight after the first chorus where it went back into the verses, and it was like almost went in a little bit quicker than I was expecting, which is good. It sort of like surprised me, and it keeps you on your feet a little bit, and it sort of ups the ante of the song. Very energetic, very cool. Everything about it, man, of course. This is quite a bit harder, I think, if I remember, than Damned If You Do. That's such a catchy song, by the way. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. I still remember it, and that's amazing for me, because that was you know, there's so much music, but just shows you how catchy that first song was. This is more like rocky, I suppose, but man, love it. I love the way it sort of built up slowly to that chorus. It was almost quite a long bridge, but I wasn't disappointed in the chorus whatsoever. It's absolutely amazing stuff. Love it so far. Here we go for the rest. Ended like it started with those great synths. Very cool indeed, giving it that definite 80s sort of feel with those synths. I love that. The solo was fantastic. Sort of had this, went more for the melody rather than shredding right the way through it. Very cool sort of melodic guitar line there, and it sort of went into like a twin lead part as well. Always love melodic solos, you know, rather than just go off on a tangent. Superb stuff. What a great second single from these guys. That was Mesmerizing from the album Elemental that's out on the 25th of July. Amazing stuff. Let me know what you think of it in the comments below though, guys. I'll see you soon.